the seed of infinite possibilities. Dear seeker, human life is not an ordinary accident. It is not something that has happened randomly without meaning. Life is a profound opportunity given by existence itself. Most people believe life is simply a sequence of events: birth, education, struggle, earning money, building a family, growing old, and finally dying. But if life or not, if life were only this, then there would be no real difference between humans and animals. Animals are born, they eat, they sleep, they reproduce, and they die. If human life follows exactly the same pattern, then what is the uniqueness of being human? The uniqueness of human life is less in consciousness. Human beings have the capacity to awaken. Human beings have the possibility to understand themselves. Human being can transform their existence. This is why says mystics and intelligent beings across history have always said the same thing in different words. Human life is the greatest opportunity, not because of wealth, not because of power, not because of social status, but because within the human being lies the possibility of self-realization. Inside every human being, there is a hidden potential waiting to unfold. Just like a seed contains a gained tree within itself. If you look at a small seed, it appears insignificant. It is tiny, fragile, almost invisible, but hidden inside that small seed is an entire forest. If the seed finds the right soil, the right environment, the right nourishment, it can grow into a magnificent tree. But if the seeds fall on stone, it will never grow. The same is true for human life. Every human being is born as a seed of immense possibilities. Inside you exist wisdom, love, compassion, creativity, silence, truth. But for most people, these potentials never blooms. Why? Because they never discover the right direction. Life is full of opportunities, but without the right understanding, a person keeps wandering. People search for happiness in money. They search for meaning in achievements. They search for fulfillment in relationships. But after achieving all these things, many people still feel empty. Something inside remains unfulfilled. This inner emptiness is not a mistake. It is actually a signal from your deeper being. It is the soul whispering you are meant for something greater. Human life is not meant only for survival. Human life is meant for awakening. When a person begins to question life deeply, a new journey begins. Questions such as, who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of life? What is truth? What is freedom? These questions are the beginning of spiritual intelligence. Most people avoid these questions because they are busy chasing the world. But those who dare to ask these questions begin a journey inward. And the moment the journey inward begins, life changes completely. Because the greatest discover in existence is this: everything you are searching for outside. Truth is not outside. God is not outside. Happiness is not outside. They are all hidden within your consciousness. But the tragedy is that Human being keeps searching everywhere exact expect within themselves. People travel around the world searching for happiness, but they never travel within. People read thousands of books, but they never read their own mind. People try to control the world, but they never understand themselves. This is why life becomes confusing. This is why people feel lost. This is why people suffer. The problem is not life. The problem is that we do not know to live. We do not know how to live. Life is like a powerful river. If you understand the direction of the river, it can carry you to the ocean. But if you fight against the river, you will drown in struggle. Understanding life means learning the art of living consecutionally. The moment awareness enters life, everything begins to transform. Ordinary actions become meditation, ordinary moments become scared, ordinary life becomes extraordinary, and slowly a person realizes something profound. Life is not a burden, life is not a punishment, life is not a meaningless accident. Life is an invention from existence, an invention to grow, an invention to awaken, an invention to realize the truth of your being. But for this transformation to happen, one thing is essential. You must discover the right path. Without the right path, even great potential remains unused. Just as a seed without the right soil cannot grow, a human being without the right direction cannot blooms. This is why it says have always emphasized awarenesses. Awarenesses is the light that reveals the path. Without awarenesses, a person walks in darkness. With awarenesses, even the most difficult path becomes clear. So the real question is not how to become successful. The real question is how to become consciousness, because when consciousness awakens, the right direction naturally appears. Life then becomes a journey of discover. Every moment become an opportunity, every experience become a teacher, and slowly the seeker realizes the treasure he was searching for outside was always hidden within.